What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Evo to Glory, aka the Shitters. We have taken the lowest rated team in FC24 and through evolutions are trying to turn them into absolute beasts. With Team of the Year here, we have finally started ripping all these packs we've been saving for a rainy day. EA gave us an icon pick that we used our duplicate fodder to complete. That though gives us an 88 plus base Thunderstruck or Winter Wildcard pick. The dream here is Van der Sar or Casillas, like genuinely, or Yashin. Van der Sar, Iker Casillas, or Yashin. Come on! Ha ha! How about that? Thunderstruck Iker Casillas, that's unbelievable. That is absolutely sensational. We've just leveled up. We've just leveled up. Oh, get Courtois out there. Get that Casillas in there. Thank you very much, EA. Right, I got some games to grind. Juan. Yeah, we have to claim his level. That is right. Now 55. Look at the upgrade. 4 rivals or champs wins, or he expires in 1 day. Generally pretty content with how I'm playing with this team now. You know, Josh has done a lot of upgrades via squad battles for us. There we go. Juan. Go! Let's go, baby. Come on. 1 win down. Oh, I'm so garbage. He still scores those though, doesn't he? He still scores those. Come on now. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, yes, please. Oh, there it is. It's 3. It's 3. Offside. That's so dead. That's so dead. Come on, the boys. Chance to get themselves back into it. It's still there for him. Delightful, isn't it? That is delightful. Come on. Where? He's actually going to get a goal there, isn't he? Come on, Das. Oh, let's go, baby. Come on. GG's. Game over. All right, that's 2 wins down. 2 wins to go. There we go, come on. Lovely. We game over on that one. Well, beating his opponent. The fans are shouting, shoot. Oh. Come on, Leng. Come on. Let's go, baby. Veering in field here. We greedy in. Oh yeah, we greedy. Oh. Game over. So other than a goal and assist in 2 squad battles games, Juan is done. With coins needed for Evos, we rip through a load of packs before starting our FUT Champs run. Into Champs we go. We can take Juan off now as well. Put Leng back up front. Ding back in the midfield. All right, this is my first opponent. Here we go. No, finesse it. That could be a goal, that. There's no way he's giving... What has this guy got a penalty for? He's tried a bicycle kick, missed it, and got a pen. Never mind. Wow. Oh! Yeah, I've greened it as well. He's actually didn't even pass the ball. He power shot cancelled and it just accidentally dropped into Kane's path there. Don't blow, ref. Ow. Let's go. What? He blew for half time. He didn't let me take the shot. Oh, what? Oh, the threat is there. Ow, ref. Oh, okie dokie. Right, there we go. Pulls it back. And a goal it is. And to reduce the deficit. And he's into them. Oh, it's one of those games, man. One of those games. What can you do in these situations, huh? That's a pen. Hey, EA, man. All right, there's one. Come on. 10 minutes to go. He's going to get gifted it. He's got gifted it. He's got gifted it. That is really, really, really sad. That is really sad. I'm really sad that we ended up losing this one, man. This is just an SBC team. I mean, look at that squad. Let's go, Horam. Come on. Let's go. Tendy Wangs, baby. Come on. Oh, no, wait. It's Lengjig's one. I genuinely thought I had Wang Tender there, which is exactly why I dribbled all the way into the byline. Yeah. Stuck on that, mate. Dive, ref. Dive. Dive. Bang. That was smart management. That was clever. That was clever. That was good, man. Look at that. Like last few moments of that game saw it through, didn't it? Jeez, look at that team. I've literally moved the keeper that side. It's all right if somebody just like does stuff that's like better and you know, or because these players are bad, like I struggle. But like that first game we lost was just cheese, and then this one like that, like you know, goals like that, that's fair enough, right? Yeah, I think that's going to be. We didn't play any shitters on stream last weekend until we'd already got 6 wins. I think that's going to be last shitters game we play on stream. I think based on our performance last week, getting to 6 wins is still probably the go-to. 9 wins would be the dream, but yeah, 6 wins would be good. We need some coins to get a few more upgrades, and we just in general need to finish off a few more Evos to get a few more upgrades. So hopefully 6 is going to be doable. The fact that we've already got 1 is very nice. Who are we putting into this one? This guy, Zhang Yu. He's saying 2-star, 2-star, 6 foot tall. I like that. You know what? He's actually going to become mad, isn't he? Eventually. Because his pace split is good. His agility and balance isn't crazy above the other stats. His reactions are going to be a bit of a problem. And then his short passing is going to hit 99 like very well, like very, very quickly. What does he become at the end of this? He gets Travella plus, 2-star, 3-star. And that is a sizable upgrade on stats straight away for him. Yeah, here we go. 100,000 coins. We're left with 128 coins. Our next pack rip brought us an inform and 90 rated Lewandowski. But in the meantime, EA brought out a supposed fix to the Evo glitch. However, with Shan Huan Huan, we think we found a way around it. We're going to have a look now. What we're going to do is we're going to claim Shan Huan Huan and see if after claiming this card, he's no longer a partial completed player. So he gets the card design. Guys, I think it works. This is the one we need to check in, right? Is Huan Huan available as an option? And does he show as in progress or not? It works. Oh, it works. What are you missing here? You're just missing the fact that we've got a workaround for the must not be in progress evolution. As we get into some more champs games, guys, the brand new glitch that we found for Evos could be monumental for this account. It might be quite difficult to actually get some of the upgrades if they're constantly for playstyle pluses. We're going to have to try our best to kind of get some red Evos on this account as well, because they're really, really handy for it, as you've just seen. But it could be so good for this account because it could be like an opportunity for us to get 4 playstyle pluses, or maybe even 5. What was really interesting is there was a Kobe Mainu Evo showcased a couple of days ago, and it has 4 playstyle pluses, which isn't in itself the interesting thing. The interesting thing about it is that it visually showed all 4 on the card, which means EA have coded it to have shown 4. When EA started FC24 this year, when we got the first news and the first looks about the game, if I remember correctly, 3 playstyle pluses was going to be the max, and 12 playstyles was going to be the max. So altogether, having like 15 playstyle pluses and playstyles altogether. Of course, there's far more than that available, but the fact that we can have 4 on a card and it's visually represented is incredible. It's very, very incredible, actually. And it would be interesting to see if we could get 5 on someone, because with how low rated these cards are, and how, for example, you know, some of the players with low passing can get 4 playstyles or 5 playstyles. If we could get passing playstyles on them, it would be great to see what the true difference is. Like, if we've got somebody with like 50 passing or 60 passing, but they have like ping pass plus, long ball pass plus, you know, whipped pass plus, are their passing stats actually like cracked out at like 90s, 99s or whatever? Or is there still going to be a big noticeable difference? But either way, what it's going to allow us to do really comfortably is start building these players in with the correct play styles that suit them. Not just trying to get that stat boost, not just trying to get an upgrade because, hey, you know, a 65 rated pile of crap is better than a 55 rated pile of crap, but genuinely conditioning these players into being absolutely on point with what we need out of each individual players for skill moves, for weak foot, for playstyle pluses, and maybe even a work rate change here or there as well. So we did end up getting a win in this game here, which was very good because I thought I was going to lose against that team. It was a sick team. And let's move on. I can't even lie, to be 4-2 with this team. What? Like, literally, what? That's wild. That's already like 4. Like, I only want 2 more wins to get like the rank that I would feel confident with. All right, guys, welcome back. We have got 89 sales on the trade pile. We're up to 43,000 coins now. Team of the weeks have crashed back down spectacularly in price from 40 all the way down to 20, much because there's no 83 by 10. We've got nothing in evolutions to worry about yet, apart from getting coins to actually get the evolutions. We do have a few little things to claim as well. And then we've got a whole bunch of tradable packs to open. I've got some player picks here as well, guys, just using some of the fodder in the club. Of course, team of the years don't matter, really, in terms of using them. But A, it would be nice to get one. But B, getting fodder definitely does matter. So we've got an 85 Laporte there. I think on this occasion, I might put him into the exchange, opposed to trying to force somewhere to put him somewhere else. But these player picks are quite nice. There's another 84 there, which is absolutely fantastic. And an 83 plus, which contains just an 84. I might actually put him into quick sell recovery, Laporte, because I want to get into these unscored building mastery now as well. I want to, not that you get anything for that, mind you. I want to get into these tradable packs because we need to make some coins. We need to make some coins. We've got, by way of the Evos available, we have got the icon upgrades we can't do. Fast forward, we need 75,000 coins for. We've got 5 days. Team of the Visionary, 100k, 12 days. Team of the Unsung Hero, 75k for 13 days. And Wing Wizard, 19 days to get 75k. But that is obviously what we're prioritizing today. Not just from the store packs, but also from the Champs rewards. I think I've got Squad Battles rewards to claim as well. But here's a Jumbo Gold pack. French, go on then, be someone good. It's not. Get all of that up there. Everything else is discard. There's 1,200 coins back, quite nice. I'll probably make about 4 or 5k off of that pack. Another Jumbo Gold pack. Either a common or an inform. I can never tell. I can genuinely never tell. We'll send all of this up to the trade pile. Hawk, I don't think sells. Bayern Munich away kit doesn't sell. Wow. Usually the massive clubs like Arsenal and Bayern and Barcelona, that usually those sort of clubs sell. Not this time. So that looks like an inform to me. It's not. It's just common again. It's just a common again. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. I'm sure there is an absolute easy tell where you're just like, yep, it's just this. I just can't figure it out. That should put us over 50,000 coins now. We're up to 47,500. This is a rare gold at least. Hopefully a Donnarumma would be nice. Nope, not on this occasion. But of course, all of these players that we send up to the trade pile are all going to be sold and yield us even more. The first portal call was like 75k to get to an Evo. But obviously, there we go. We've got some small prime gold players packs. Obviously, 100k, getting that polished off as early as possible would be quite nice. Just so, you know, it's generally easy to get like 75,000 coins from just your daily grind across the whole week. But, I mean, easy, If ever somebody, nice 84 there, needed a Team of the Year tradable, it was this account. Because imagine we're able to get a Team of the Year tradable worth like even just 1 million coins. That just basically sets us up then for the rest of the entire series with the coins that we'll need to do Evos. We won't be chasing our tail like we are now. We'll, oh, stored one to the club, never mind. We won't be chasing our tail like we are now. We'll just be working towards banking those Evos straight away every single time. We got here German, could be a walkout. Another 84. There's a reasonable amount of 84s coming in here, which is quite nice. They're only about like 1,500 coins at the moment, which of course is not ideal. Another small Prime Gold Players pack here. No special again. An American could be a walkout. It's not. It never is it? It never is. It could have been Morgan. And then we've got our Squad Battles rewards, which will be another little bunch of coins. I think we're in gold for Squad Battles this time around. Oh, it's Elite 2. GG's. Which is 16,000 coins, a 50k pack, and a Premium Gold Players pack. I just don't know if those packs are going to be at the front. However, with everything that's on the trade pile, we will easily... They're nowhere to be seen, are they? We will easily be up towards that 100,000 coin mark now, which is great. Let me just rip some more some packs here to see if I can get some tradable packs coming in at the back there. Premium Gold Players pack is going to have nothing doing. Only one dupe, mind you. Don't tell Josh. Gets upset when I discard them. I kind of just want the tradable packs, to be fair. The rest of the packs can get open. Oh, there was a tradable pack. Prime Electrum Players pack. Even the silvers and bronzes, not that we've got bronzes in here, but even the silvers and such are a good value. And net back, you know, if they're for a League SBC silver, 300, 400, 500 coins, like, it's quite nice. No tradable here, so we'll open this one again. German, could be a walkout. Not my main saying these days, isn't it? Could be a walkout. Still got on this account as well, 164 packs. I don't think they're like insane packs. I don't think they're like bad packs either, but I just don't think they're insane packs. I think there's a lot of the 3 player packs and such. No dupes there, which is superb. We'll go now until we either see a tradable pack or until we get a duplicate card. These Prime Electrums are nice, though, because we don't have too many silvers in the club. I don't mind throwing away silvers either. There's an 84 and an 82. No dupe again. Roll. Wish EA changed the way that they set this store up. We get ourselves a rare gold. Spain. Could be like a Mappe Leon. Nope, it's a Sergi Darder. And there is our duplicate. And so I'm going to go and sell everything to sell, guys. We've got to actually put in an Evo player because I've finished everyone. So we need to now spend on one of these Evos. Presumably the fast forward makes the most sense because it's only there for 5 more days and we're only 10k away from it. So I will be right back. And with that, guys, we are now up to 87,000 coins. We opened another Prime Electrum pack tradable and hit a Verdonk. So even without everything else selling, we're up to 87,000 coins, which enables us now to put Yao Dao Chin into fast forward. That is right. Yeah, just show it to me, man. Come on, there we go. There he is. Not going to work, is he? He's not going to work because we put him in Patrick. Because we can't currently get Liu into fast forward, what we're going to do instead, until either EA fix out or it just somehow works, into Team of the Year Unsung Hero, we are going to be putting Sing. Sing is going in Team of the Year Unsung Hero. And when he gets finished, he will have a card that looks like this, which is a 5-star weak foot with decent dribbling, decent shooting from range, good stamina, good play styles at that point as well, which these help massively with his passing. And he becomes a little bit more usable, which is nice. So we're going to start this evolution. He's in. And the great news is as well, he only becomes a 67 rated by the end of it, which is pretty sick. Right, 86 by 2 on this account. Why not? Erdegaard, innit? Hegerberg? Erdegaard and Paredes. Oh, it's blue. It's just an honourable mention. It's all right. It's just an honourable mention. Which one is it, though? That's the question. Dun, 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 dun. Olga Carmona. Of course it is. Of course it is. Hey, GG's. 85 by 2. Blue! Oh yeah. It's going to be Olga Carmona again, isn't it? You can just feel it, can't you? You can just sense it. Out she walks. Come on, love. Come on. That's Harry Kane. How about that? How about that? 93 Harold. And into a bit more gameplay we go, guys. And of course, we are playing against some absolutely wild teams in Champs. Obviously, everyone's got an insane team. You know, even my RTG team, my regular Arsenal Evo RTG, it hasn't got a team anywhere near as comparable as so many of the teams that we come up against. But this game, it's a real interesting one. And this account is a real interesting one because I do think it showcases two major things, which is where like I have an interesting balance myself as well as we get our first level of Sing claimed right there. Is an interesting balance in myself is the amount of insane teams that we've matched up against as we get ourselves a free win here, guys, which this is the only one that happened this entire weekend. I don't know how the ball went in the back of the net anyway. The guy did disconnect shortly afterwards. And then we come up against this team. And this kind of leads me back into where we are with it, right? This year is the year, more than ever before, a very good team makes a very big difference, right? Whenever you come up against a good player with a great team, I genuinely think they're better than a great player with a good team. Which shouldn't be the way it is, but it is just the way it is. However, some of the players that we've come up against, with the teams that we've come up against, with the cards that we've got, I look at and I think to myself, well, holy moly, how have we got a team as bad as this? Because let's be real, other than Leng Zhixuan, and he's not even great, he's just good. But other than Leng Zhixuan and maybe Wang Tender, our team is full of course, the goalkeeper as well. Our team is just full of absolute nonsense. So there we go. We're submitting into a pack for a team there, guys, and we do get in one of the packs Edison team of the year honorable mention, which is good. And then we come back into another absolutely insane team, and it's very, very, very interesting to me. Like, I set my own kind of like understanding of what I want from Foot Champs on an Arsenal Evo RTG or a regular RTG, and realistically in my head I think 14 wins is what I should be getting as like a bare minimum, right? And I've hit it twice only this year, and that's like really devastating for me because I just thought I was better than that. And then look at that team, man. Look at that team. It's unbelievable. And then with the lowest rated RTG, I look at the team that I've got here compared to the team that I've got in on the Arsenal Evo RTG, and I just think to myself, I genuinely feel like I should only be getting like 3, 4, 5 wins with this team, if that, and yet we are well on our way currently to 9 wins. We might not get there, but we are well on our way. We started off 4-2 after the first 6 games, and genuinely playing at just even a plus form was really surprising to me, and even being able to win at a plus form was really surprising to me, simply because this team is that bad. And it's one of those things where I was getting to with this, in terms of like the balance this year. The best teams in this game have never made as big a difference as they do this year. That is fair to say. However, there is quite clearly still a skill gap, because I'm able to beat insane teams with this really, really bad team. And the thing that I think I can put it down to the most is, well, there's actually a few little bits and bobs that I think come along with it. The first thing is playing without pressure. It is so crazy to go into a game expecting to lose every single game, because when you expect to lose every single game, that was a really nice goal from my opponent for what it's worth. When you expect to lose every single game, getting even a win, even a goal, taking somebody close, running them to penalties or extra time, it feels like a moral victory. And I've noticed, I kind of knew anyway that I put a lot of pressure on myself, right? I don't know why. I put a lot of pressure on myself, but I kind of knew anyway that I put a lot of pressure on myself. And after this game, we're 5 wins and 8 losses. So we've gone from 4-2 to 5-8. And, you know, I just wanted the 6th win, basically, to guarantee those rewards. But I've always kind of known I put a lot of pressure on myself and it makes an impact. It was only really ever exacerbated by this account. Because the way I play with this team is so much better because I'm playing calm most of the time. I still do get stressed in this game from time to time. I still do get really antsy when things like dumb things don't go my way. But it's even one of those things where it's like, if Das, for example, does something dumb, and I have that initial gut reaction of, oh my days, and by the way, what a bit of dribbling from Leng there. And I have that like initial gut reaction of, oh my god, how has he done that? Like how has he not controlled that? My mind then just goes, oh, because he's like 60 rated, of course. And it just melts away. The frustration melts away. Yeah, if it happens with like, I don't know, Vinicius Junior honorable mention or 95 Pele, I'm triggered because I'm like, he shouldn't be doing that. And it's that change. And this is like one of those situations, right, where like, okay, with the goalkeeper, maybe not so, as we conceded a dumb goal there because yes. But this is one of those situations where if I could just remain as composed on my Arsenal Evo RTG as I do on the Shitters RTG, there would be a wild discrepancy. And it does show that in spite of how bad this game is this year in terms of the best teams and the auto playing and the AI assistance and things like that being so bad, that there is actually a skill gap. Because if there wasn't a skill gap, I would not be able to win. And I got completely sabotaged there by my goalkeeper. This guy in the 85th minute here makes it 4-3 with Dalglish. But as always with the Shitters, we've had some phenomenal late comebacks and late wins. You're going to see a few more today, I believe. And unfortunately, guys, upon making it 4-4 in the 88th minute of this game and then going to penalties after extra time, this guy quits. And the logic didn't make sense for me, because if you're at penalties, penalties are so dumb in this game anyway. You've just got a great chance of winning. If you quit at penalties, you can't possibly win, obviously, but it's like you are guaranteeing yourself a loss instead of just taking the penalty shootout and maybe losing anyway, but maybe winning. And what's really frustrating is, as we backed out of that one, that guy was just too good with too good a team. What's really frustrating is the win would have been really, really nice up towards 9-win rank, obviously. So we go into the next game here now, guys. And of course, we're playing at a bit of a low form. And I could notice not last week, because I didn't play champs last week. 2 weeks ago, I could notice, as we score an absolute banger with Leng. 2 weeks ago, I could notice that when I was at like -5, -6 form, I was competitive, right? Whoever I was playing against, even if they had a good team, they really didn't understand the fundamentals of how the game worked. So I was competitive. What I found this time around, the second FUT Champs run for us, is that around the -1, -2, -3 form, I'm finding myself competitive. And that's really, really good, because it means, as we concede yet another dumb goal, it means that the team improvements have been valuable. They have actually improved our ability to function within this game. What a touch that is from Horan, by the way. They've improved our ability to function within this game. And off the back of that, leaves us in a good spot that if we do get 9 wins, we got 8 last weekend, that would be progress straight away. But if we can hit 9 wins this weekend and then start consolidating that as an occasion that we hit regularly, and after this loss here, because we did end up losing this one, we are now 7 wins and 11 losses, so we would need to win the last 2 in a row, as he scores another banging goal there. We would need to win the last 2 in a row to get to 9 wins. But we've got a lot of big upgrades ready to come. And if EA can fix the Patrick Hu issue, as CS concedes yet another dumb goal, if we can fix the Patrick Hu issue, or if EA can fix the Patrick Hu issue, and this guy, look at that, he quits whilst he's winning, guys, whilst he's winning. If EA can fix the Patrick Hu issue, we will have now a centre-back that's insane. We'll have our striker that's insane. We'll have a midfielder that's insane. And we'll have a couple of extra upgrades on a few other players that will be good. To the point where I'd like to hope that securing securing the, you know, the 9 wins every week would be really good. Now, as you can see in this game here, after 24 minutes, we find ourselves 3-0 down into the 30th minute. And this is one of those games where I'm kind of like cursing the team, right? Because I'm 3-0 down against the guy, and I'm saying the whole time, this is a winnable game. This guy's not actually that good. This is a winnable game. And before we even get to the 35th minute, it's 3-2. This guy gets a red card, goes 4-2 up. But as I mentioned, we are great kings of comeback on this account. Horam makes it 4-3 in the 75th minute. And then in the 85th minute, Horam chips the ball up to Leng Jikjuan over Van Dijk, back of the net for 4-4. And then in the 88th minute, this guy completely capitulated. Lovely bit of dribbling there through to Wang Tender. And he bags it to give us the 8th win. 8 wins, 11 losses. Last weekend, we got 8 wins and 12 losses. We have had some 0-0 quits. One guy who quit when he was winning. One guy who quit when it went to penalties. One guy who quit at 3-3. Like, I don't know how we haven't got about 15 wins on this account this week. But we have got the chance still of 9. And that would be absolutely phenomenal. It's the last game that's going to come down to. It comes down to this. Road to Glory FC. Well, 8 was still good. 8 was still good.
How do you see it panning out, Stuart? Well, Derek, I'm not sure what we're going to get today. I've seen them play really well on occasions, but also seen them play poorly. Let's hope they finish these finals on a high note. And the lineup for the home side. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside...
Go on, Leng. Go on. Go on. Go on. Yes. There's no way you just quit with that team. Mate, when you come up against the shitters and you go 1-0 down like that, there's only one thing you can do. Oh, mate, what a finish that was as well from Leng. A little bit of orbital dribbling there that I didn't do and he did by himself. 9 wins the dream. Now, guys, we've got 187% chance of packing a team of the year, which is very exciting. Do you know what's actually mad? Because even though I went 9-11 on this account and 13-7 on the other account, it's literally rank 6 rewards on this account versus rank 5 on that account. How mad is that? It's just 1 rank different in terms of rewards versus like a bronze Evo team versus like a really cool RTG team. Oh, delightful. The coins themselves are delightful. The rewards are irrelevant, to be fair. But let's get a team of the year anyway. Why not? No. Mind. Oh, there's a tradable 85 plus. Give me some of that. It's an inform. Spain left wing. Yeah, bit of Ferran Torres. We don't mind that. And then I can't see the tradable packs, unfortunately. So instead, we'll open a 100k pack from here. It's not a team of the year. It is going to be some dupes, mind you. Oh, another inform. Well, we're going to have to do something with that. And that, guys, will be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We will be back again in the week with some more Shitters Champs qualifiers. Thanks for watching. And for now, I'm out. Peace.